Welcome. Welcome to a journey that could change everything for you. Have you ever looked at someone who seems to radiate confidence and thought, how do they do it? What secret do they know that I don't? Maybe you've wondered if it's just luck, a twist of fate, or something even bigger. A hidden power, lying dormant inside each one of us, waiting to be set free. Now, I want you to pause for a moment. Not just listen, but actually experience this. Go ahead, close your eyes if you can, and just breathe. Breathe in deeply. Feel the air filling your lungs, energizing you. Hold it. And now, slowly release. Feel the tension melting away. Inhale once more. And this time, as you do, visualize yourself stepping into a future where you've already achieved what you desire most. Maybe it's peace. Maybe it's confidence, success, or freedom. Can you feel that warmth stirring inside you? That spark of possibility, of hope. That's not just your imagination. That's your power, waiting to come alive. Right here, right now, you have everything you need to begin sculpting your reality. Imagine that. The choices you make today, the thoughts you entertain, the energy you put out into the world, they all have the power to shape a life so incredible, so fulfilling. It's beyond your wildest dreams. But let's be honest. It's easy to let doubts creep in, right? Questions like, is this even possible? Do I really have what it takes? I get it. We all do. But here's the truth. Every person who has ever achieved greatness, who has transformed their life, has started right where you are. They faced the same fears, the same uncertainties, and still decided to move forward. They knew that the only thing standing between them and their potential was a single choice, to take that first step. So I'm asking you, are you ready? Ready to unlock that untapped potential, to uncover the layers, and see just what you're capable of? Let's dive deep. Let's get real about what it takes to not just survive, but to truly thrive. Stick with me, and together, we'll explore the steps, the mindset shifts, and the choices that can lead you to a life of purpose, passion, and unstoppable momentum. But first, here's a question for you. What's that one dream you've always had but never pursued fully? Why hasn't it happened yet? All right, let's dive in. Together, let's take the first step on the journey to a life that feels authentic, meaningful, and completely within your control. Act 1. The power within. The spark of transformation. Close your eyes for a moment. Let yourself sink into the present. Feel the world slow down around you. Now imagine the moment of waking up on a day unlike any other. The morning sun casts a warm glow through your window. The air feels full of energy, and there's something new, something electric, lingering in the air. Today is different. This isn't just a day, it's the beginning of a journey, a shift that's been waiting within you. Imagine that this day is your blank canvas, open and limitless. If you could paint it with any colors, any scenes, what would you create? This is the power of transformation, and it lives within you. Each day is a fresh start, a gift that comes with the sunrise, ready for you to shape. Take a moment to reflect on this. What do you want to bring into your life? The answer is the starting point for your journey. The power of thought, sculpting your reality. Let's travel a little deeper. Imagine that your mind is like a garden, and every thought is a seed. Some seeds bloom into vibrant flowers, others grow into stubborn weeds. And every day, without even realizing it, you're choosing which seeds to water. But what if you became intentional about it? What if you chose which thoughts to nurture and let go of those that hold you back? Science has uncovered something fascinating called neuroplasticity. Picture this. Your brain is not a rigid structure, but a dynamic living network that's always evolving. Every thought you think is like a drop of water, carving pathways in the landscape of your mind. When you focus on positive, empowering thoughts, you're creating pathways of strength, resilience, and joy. Now imagine a path in a forest. Some trails are well worn from years of use, while others are overgrown, barely visible. The more you walk a path, the clearer it becomes. Your mind is no different. Are you walking paths of self-doubt, negativity, or fear? Or are you creating new paths of possibility, hope, and confidence? Take a moment and visualize yourself standing at a crossroads in this forest. To one side is the familiar, worn trail, marked by doubt and fear. To the other is a new path waiting to be discovered, a path filled with strength, courage, and potential. Feel that pull toward the new path, toward the person you're becoming. Choosing your inner frequency. Imagine that your mind is a radio station, tuned into a specific frequency. Maybe without even realizing it, you've been listening to the same station, playing songs of worry, fear, or self-doubt. But what if you could turn the dial? What if you could tune into a station that plays songs of empowerment, joy, and resilience? Think about this. Every thought you entertain has a frequency. Positive thoughts vibrate at a higher, lighter frequency, lifting you up. Negative thoughts pull you down, making you feel heavy and stuck. Imagine being able to choose, like changing the channel on a radio, to a frequency that aligns with who you want to be. Tomorrow morning, as you wake up, imagine choosing a frequency of joy and hope. Picture yourself walking through your day, energized by uplifting thoughts, surrounded by a sense of calm and purpose. How would your day feel? What challenges would you face differently? This is the power you hold, the power to tune your mind to the frequency of your best self. Rewriting your personal story, the mindset shift. Now, let's talk about your personal story. Your mindset is the story you tell yourself about who you are, what you're capable of, and what's possible. This story can empower you, or it can hold you back. Think of it like a book. Every page holds a story. Some chapters are filled with joy, others with struggle. Maybe you've told yourself that you're not enough, that you're not ready, or that change is just too hard. But what if you could turn the page? What if you could rewrite the story you tell yourself? Imagine for a moment that your life is a movie, and you're both the director and the main character. You control the plot, the scenes, and the dialogue. You choose how the story unfolds, how the character, yourself, faces each challenge and celebrates each victory. What kind of story do you want to tell? Think about the qualities you want to embody. Courage, resilience, compassion. Start seeing yourself through that lens. Every thought, every choice, every small action becomes part of your new story. You're not defined by your past chapters. Discovering happiness within, the joy you create. Think back to a moment when you felt truly, deeply happy. Was it a quiet morning, a shared laugh, or the stillness of nature? Hold on to that feeling for a moment. Here's something remarkable. Happiness doesn't have to be something that happens to you. It doesn't need perfect circumstances or permission from anyone. Happiness is something you can create from within, like a light that you switch on whenever you choose. Close your eyes and imagine your heart as a wellspring of joy, a place you can return to again and again. Feel that happiness radiate from within, like a gentle warmth. You don't need the perfect job, the perfect life, or the perfect moment to feel this way. All you need is the choice to see the beauty around you, to focus on the blessings you already have. Now take a deep breath and think of 3 things you're grateful for. Let those thoughts fill you with a quiet joy. This is your source of happiness. It's always there, within reach. It's a choice, a perspective, a way of living that fills even the ordinary moments with extraordinary beauty. Facing challenges with strength. A new perspective. Let's face it, life can be hard. Sometimes the challenges we face feel overwhelming. But imagine this. Every difficulty is like a stone on your path, one that you can step on to rise higher, to see farther. Think of life's challenges as weights in a gym. When you lift them, you grow stronger, more resilient. Imagine facing a challenge and feeling that weight, but choosing to lift it, to let it make you stronger. Next time you encounter something difficult, instead of asking, "Why is this happening to me?" try asking, "What is this teaching me?" Every hardship becomes an opportunity, a part of your story that shapes who you're becoming. Picture yourself as a river. As you flow, obstacles appear in your path, but they don't stop you. They may slow you down, change your direction, but they only add to your depth, your strength, your beauty. You are that river, flowing, unstoppable, carving your own path through the world. The power within, embracing the journey. Now, as we bring this reflection to a close, take a moment to sit with everything you've just felt, just realized. The power within you is real. It's the power of choice, of perspective, of resilience. You're not defined by the past, and you're not limited by circumstance. You are the author, the artist, the creator of your life. Imagine yourself standing at the edge of that vast field of possibilities, the canvas before you, the brush in your hand. Each day is a new stroke, each choice a new color. What will you paint? Embrace this power. Step into the person you're meant to become. And remember, every thought, every belief, every step forward brings you closer to the life you envision. The journey is yours. The power is within. And this is just the beginning. Act 2. Crafting your reality. Visualize your future. Take a deep breath. Close your eyes if you can. Now imagine waking up to your perfect day. Your dream life. Not someday, not maybe in the future, but here and now. Picture it with every detail crystal clear. What do you see? Are you surrounded by the people you love? Are you standing in a place that feels like home, or perhaps in a beautiful new setting you've always dreamed of? The world feels alive around you, buzzing with energy, and it's all yours. You're living this life with joy, passion, and confidence. Feel it. Really let it sink in. Now, let's dive deeper. Imagine walking through this life, seeing all the achievements you've dreamed of coming to life. You're financially free, creating a legacy, impacting others. Whatever it is that speaks to you, feel the emotions that come with it. The thrill of success, the warmth of gratitude, the energy of waking up every day to live a life that makes your heart race with excitement. Here's a powerful truth. Your mind doesn't know the difference between imagination and reality. It processes what you vividly visualize as if it's actually happening. The science behind this is profound. By visualizing, you're rewiring your brain. You're creating neural pathways that mirror the life you're picturing, strengthening your ability to make it real. This isn't daydreaming. It's the blueprint for your reality. Think of top athletes. They don't just train physically. They train mentally by visualizing every move. They see themselves winning before they've even set foot on the field. This mental exercise sharpens their focus, boosts their confidence, and primes their minds for success. What if you applied the same power to your dreams? Imagine your life in high definition, as if it's already yours. Picture every detail with purpose. When you give your mind a clear image of where you're headed, you start to create the future within yourself. Imagine being handed the keys to your dream car and told, "It's yours. Take it for a spin." You're no longer just imagining, you're experiencing it. That's what visualization does. It tells your mind, this is real, this is yours. But visualization alone won't get you there. That vivid image, it's your roadmap. Now, it's time to turn on the ignition. The art of action. All right, here's where dreams meet reality. You've visualized your dream life with clarity and excitement, but the question is, how do you bring it into existence? Picture this. You've got a map in hand and you can see your destination clearly marked. You're excited, right? But here's the thing. You're not getting there by just looking at the map. Visualization is your starting point, but action is the vehicle that drives you forward. Without it, your dreams are like a beautiful car parked in the driveway, going nowhere. Imagine sitting in the driver's seat of your dream car, closing your eyes and thinking, "All right, take me to success." You'd probably still be sitting in that car, right? The only way to get there is to turn the key, hit the gas, and start moving. Let's make this practical. To reach your dream, you need to break it down into specific, actionable steps. It's not enough to say, "I want to be successful." You need to define what success means to you and turn it into something concrete. Here's a simple formula. Set clear, compelling goals. Think about what you want in detail. Not just, "I want to be financially free," but "I want to build a business that provides financial freedom and creates value for others." The more precise, the better. 2. Break it down. Big dreams can feel overwhelming, but small steps are manageable. If you want to start a business, don't just think of the final goal. Break it down into smaller steps. Research, planning, networking, skill building. Make each step a win on its own. 3. Act daily. Take consistent, focused action every single day. Even if it's a small step, it's moving you forward. This daily momentum builds and compounds over time, creating the transformation you're aiming for. Think about it. Every small action is like putting fuel in the tank. Every step adds up. Imagine each day as one brick, and over time, you're building the foundation of your dream. Rejection and resilience. Now here's the part most people don't talk about enough. The journey will be rough. There will be times when you fall, when things go wrong, when you hit roadblocks that seem impossible to overcome. Failure isn't just possible, it's inevitable. But here's the secret. Failure is where growth happens. Take a moment to let that sink in. Think of failure as an instructor, a guide disguised in difficult moments. Failure isn't a dead end, it's a stepping stone. Every person who's achieved something remarkable has walked through failure. J.K. Rowling faced rejection from 12 publishers. Walt Disney was told he lacked creativity. Oprah was fired from her first job. Their success is a story of resilience, not luck. Let's make this personal. Think of a setback you're facing right now, something that feels like an obstacle in your life. What's it teaching you? How could it be refining your path? Sometimes the very things we think are setbacks are just tools shaping us for what's ahead. When you face rejection, you have two choices. You can see it as a defeat, or you can see it as feedback, a signal on where you can adjust, refine, and come back stronger. You're not the same person after each challenge. You're becoming more resilient, more skilled, more unstoppable. Imagine if every no you've ever received was just a "not yet." What if every failure was preparing you for a greater success than you could imagine? Here's what I want you to take away. Every setback is an opportunity in disguise. Each obstacle is a part of your story. And remember, the difference between those who succeed and those who don't isn't talent or luck. It's the willingness to keep going, to stand back up, to take another step forward even when the path isn't clear. Final reflection. So let's put it all together. You have the power to visualize your dream, to see it as vividly as if it were real. You have the strength to take action, one small step at a time. And when the inevitable challenges arise, you have the resilience to face them head on. Remember, this journey is yours. Each day, each step, is bringing you closer to that life you've envisioned. And the best part? It's not just a dream, it's a reality waiting for you to create it. Act 3. Transcendence and Transformation. Cultivating gratitude. As you move further on this transformative journey, one of the most powerful tools you can harness is gratitude. Picture gratitude as a lens, a way of viewing life that uncovers beauty and value, even in the simplest moments. When was the last time you paused and truly felt thankful, not just as a quick reaction, but as a conscious, heartfelt acknowledgement? Gratitude has the unique ability to shape your reality. Instead of focusing on what you don't have, it encourages you to cherish what you do. It transforms an ordinary day into something extraordinary, a quiet moment into a profound experience. Imagine the small moments that fill your life, the warmth of sunlight, the sound of laughter, or the comfort of a familiar place. These details often fade into the background, but gratitude brings them into sharp focus, allowing you to see the richness in your everyday existence. Scientific studies have shown that gratitude doesn't just feel good, it rewires your brain, enhancing your mood, increasing resilience, and even strengthening your immune system. Regularly practicing gratitude can improve mental health, boost self-esteem, and foster empathy. By embracing gratitude, you're not only transforming how you see the world, but also positively impacting your physical and mental well-being. Take a moment to think about 3 things in your life that you genuinely appreciate. Maybe it's the people you love, the opportunities you've had, or simply the fact that you're alive to experience this moment. Each of these things is a gift, a reminder that life is filled with moments worth cherishing, the power of your circle of influence. As you pursue growth and transformation, the people around you play a crucial role in shaping your journey. Your environment influences your mindset, your energy, and your potential. It's easy to underestimate this, but imagine each person in your life as an energy source, contributing to or draining from your own. The people closest to you shape your thoughts, attitudes, and actions. Just as the company of negative, doubtful people can hold you back, surrounding yourself with positive, supportive individuals can propel you forward. Think about it. If you spend time with people who uplift, inspire, and challenge you in constructive ways, you're more likely to believe in your potential and pursue your dreams. Consider your relationships like a garden. Some people are like the sunlight, providing warmth and encouragement. Others are like weeds, holding you back, preventing you from growing. It's essential to cultivate relationships that nourish you and distance yourself from those that drain your energy. Evaluate your circle. Are the people in your life helping you become the best version of yourself? Are they supporting your journey, encouraging your growth, and celebrating your achievements? Building a positive circle of influence doesn't mean cutting ties with everyone who challenges you. Sometimes the people who push you out of your comfort zone are exactly the ones who help you grow. But it does mean being intentional about who you allow into your life. Choose friends and mentors who reflect the values you aspire to, who encourage you to reach higher, and who believe in your potential. Nurturing self-connection. Amid all this, there's one relationship that stands above all others, the one you have with yourself. This journey of transformation requires you to understand, trust, and nurture yourself deeply. But self-connection is often neglected in a world that constantly demands your attention and energy. We tend to pour ourselves into work, relationships, and responsibilities, forgetting that we need care and compassion too. Think of yourself as a well. When it's full, you have more than enough to give. But when it's empty, you're left drained, exhausted, and unable to show up as your best self. Self-care is the act of filling your well, nurturing your body, mind, and spirit. It's about recognizing your needs, honoring your boundaries, and taking the time to recharge. This isn't about indulgence, it's about sustenance. Regular self-care is essential for maintaining the energy and resilience needed to navigate life's challenges. This could mean dedicating time to physical health, exercising regularly, eating nourishing foods, and ensuring you get enough sleep. Physical care is foundational. It gives you the strength and stamina needed for growth. Self-care also includes emotional well-being. Embrace your emotions, even the uncomfortable ones. Instead of suppressing or ignoring them, try to understand them. Every emotion you experience is a message, a guide pointing you toward something within yourself that needs attention. Embracing your emotions, joy, sadness, anger, or fear, allows you to process and release them, creating space for healing and growth. Embracing vulnerability and resilience. In the pursuit of transformation, vulnerability and resilience become two of your most powerful allies. Society often teaches us that vulnerability is weakness, something to hide or avoid. But vulnerability is, in fact, a profound strength. It's the courage to be authentic, to show up as your true self, flaws and all. When you're vulnerable, you're not pretending to have all the answers, to be invincible, or to have it all figured out. You're embracing the reality that, like everyone else, you have struggles, doubts, and moments of uncertainty. This honesty fosters connection, compassion, and understanding. It allows you to connect with others on a deeper level, to forge relationships built on trust and empathy. On the other side of vulnerability is resilience. Life will present challenges, setbacks, and failures. This is not a possibility, it's a certainty. But resilience is what allows you to face these obstacles, to learn from them, and to continue moving forward. Resilience doesn't mean never falling, it means getting up each time you do. Think of every successful person you admire. Their journey is likely filled with moments of failure, times when they could have given up. But what sets them apart is their resilience, their ability to face adversity, to grow from it, and to keep going. This same resilience is within you. Every time you overcome a challenge, you build a little more of it. The art of continuous growth. Transformation isn't a single moment or a destination. It's an ongoing journey. Growth is a continuous process, a lifelong commitment to learning, evolving, and becoming the best version of yourself. This journey will not always be easy. There will be moments of doubt, times when progress seems slow or invisible. But every step, no matter how small, brings you closer to your vision. Imagine your life as a journey up a mountain. Some paths are steep and challenging, while others are smooth and scenic. There will be times when you feel like you're making great strides, and other times when progress seems painfully slow. But every step you take, no matter how difficult, is progress. Every challenge you face and overcome makes you stronger, wiser, and more prepared for the journey ahead. There's beauty in this process. Life isn't just about reaching the summit. It's about the climb itself. It's about the lessons learned, the strength built, and the experiences gained along the way. Embrace this journey of growth. Cherish every moment, every challenge, and every victory, no matter how small. Growth isn't always about big, life-changing moments. Sometimes it's in the quiet, steady steps you take each day. Finding purpose in the journey. At the heart of every journey lies purpose. Purpose is the force that drives you, the reason behind every goal, and the inspiration for every step. It's what gives meaning to your struggles, what makes the journey worthwhile. Purpose isn't always easy to find, and it's not something that's set in stone. It evolves as you grow, as you experience life and discover new passions. But purpose gives direction. When you have a purpose, challenges become opportunities to learn, setbacks become stepping stones, and every moment becomes part of a greater story. Purpose isn't about achieving perfection. It's about living a life that feels meaningful to you. It's about aligning your actions with your values, pursuing goals that matter, and making a difference in your way. Ask yourself, what is my purpose? The answer may not come immediately, and it may change over time. But the journey to finding it is, in itself, a transformative experience. Purpose doesn't have to be grand or world-changing. Sometimes, purpose is found in the simple act of living authentically, of being true to yourself and those you love. The final step, choosing your path. As this exploration of transformation draws to a close, remember that the power to change, to grow, and to create the life you desire lies within you. Every choice you make, every step you take, is a part of this journey. You have the ability to choose your path, to decide the direction of your life, and to embrace the journey with courage and resilience. Transformation is a journey filled with challenges and victories, with moments of doubt and times of clarity. Embrace this journey, knowing that each day brings new opportunities for growth. You are capable, you are resilient, and you have the power to create a life that reflects your highest potential. This is your journey, your life, and your story. Embrace it with courage, live it with purpose, and continue forward with the knowledge that transformation is a path worth pursuing.